What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Skater Excel video. Today we'll be skating 116 High School by Hippie Hop once again because I want to recreate some of the hardest skate tricks we've ever seen in a skate part, and that is Guy Mariano's part in Pretty Sweet, the Girl and Chocolate Skateboards video. So let's just take a look at the first clip and try to recreate that. So a backside 5-0 laser flip out, and he actually pops out like in the middle of the bench. So something like that. Hopefully we can get this and all the other tricks I have lined up for us today. But I just want to say that when this part came out, it was so damn impressive. It had one line, and then other than that, it was just these single tricks that you could see he'd spend like hours trying to get. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Not focusing enough, because you really gotta focus when you're trying to do Guy Mariano tricks. Grinding the wrong side of the ledge there. I don't know if I need to increase my grind pop height. I need to land in a 5-0 first. I might need to. Let's try 150. That was close. We just need the proper laser flip now. Why did Guy Mariano have to pop out in the middle of the bench? That actually makes this so much harder. Okay, we could have gotten it there if I didn't mess up the laser flip. We just need that right one. See, I don't know if that was as good as the one Guy did in Pretty Sweet, but we also shouldn't try to compete with that, of course. You know what, I actually think it looked pretty steezy, so we'll film this one. First clip done. Let's get an angle on it and then show you guys the next clip. And the next clip is... that one should be a little easier, but I also want to do it with maybe a wind up. I have the high pop very low, so we should be able to do that without us like popping way too high into it. See, that was basically it. We just gotta clean it up. A little bit rocket out. We want to get a better flip, but we have the trick. Nope. I think that was the one. Actually, no, I don't like the grind. We'll do it again. That was the one. I'm pretty sure we got into a pretty good 5-0 on that. Fakie 5-0. The other one I was kind of in a weird like switch front crook, but that one was better, definitely. And then just a good Fakie front heel out. Another trick down. Let's just move on to the next one. And I actually think this one is on the same spot. Okay, we're not changing the spot just yet. And this is actually the trick I did in my NS and Chill episode on this map, but I didn't really do it as well as I'd want to. We just kind of did it to... yeah, I don't know. Now I'm also popping way too high up. But a back 180, Fakie nose grind, switch front, big heel out. Really, really insane trick. Is Chris Cole actually the only other person I've seen do it? I know Jeremy Rogers, he did a switch 5-0 front big heel out, but that's like the natural way to do the big heel out. But at the same time, it's probably easier from... I wouldn't know. It's a really insane trick, but a back 180, Fakie nose grind. Am I going too fast? Maybe like this would be fine. That would have been really good, but I want to grind a little more and then maybe do it closer to the edge. Like that. That would have been nice to land. Damn it, we got this though. See, that one was perfect, but I had a little too much speed, so I popped like from way down the bank. I don't know if that's gonna look weird with the angle we have to film it from. Was that better? That was definitely closer to the bench, still a little bit far away, but I did like that one out. I actually think that was pretty close to the real thing, so we'll film this one. I think it turned out alright, but still, Guy Mariano's in real life was way better than that. But we're actually gonna get another clip. We're gonna do it on the same spot, but it is actually a different spot in the clip, as you can see right here. So I know there's a lot of discussion as to what this trick is called, but it's a Fakie tail slide. And then we're doing a varial heel flip out, not popping over the ledge. I don't know why that happened. But I'm not gonna call it a Fakie back tail or Fakie front tail. You guys can discuss that in the comment section. I also just gotta practice the varial heel. We got one there. Nope. Laser. That one was good. That's the one I want out of the tail slide. If we can do that. I can't even do the tail slide. I'm hitting the bench on the way out. But Guy, he also pops out in the middle of this bench. I mean, pretty close to the edge, but I don't want to pop out at the end of it. Or should we just do it close to the edge as well? I mean, something like that. Because I don't want to increase the grind pop. I think it's high enough as it is. And that was actually the trick, but was it good? Am I gonna stop talking? Nobody knows. So could I have done that one if we popped out in the middle? I don't think so, because it's the nose there that's gonna tap the bench. So yeah, we'll film this one. Okay, that was fine, but as you guys know, I'm gonna say I think Guy's in real life was way better, but we'll try to get the next clip, and it's at a new spot. That's why I sound a little bit excited, so check this out. Whoa! I gotta take a tiny little push, and then the world's back to normal. But a front nose blunt, the whole bench, nollie laser flip out landing fakie. I don't know how you would call that trick, but probably something like that. That was not a great first attempt. That was not a great second attempt either. What is going on with this bench? Does it not have a grind spline? What? It definitely has grind spline on that side, but maybe not on the other side. Or is it me who's messing up? We're not doing it with a nollie in. Okay, I just kind of need to figure out how to do it, I guess. So I gotta wind up for it. That was the trick, but I think I want to tap both triggers so that we jump out straight from the bench instead of going to the left. I think that was it, and that was so clean. Alright, that was cool and awesome to get something at another spot that wasn't the bank to bench, but for the next one, it's actually a little honorable mention because it's not really with the spot here in mind, but check it out. I just think a front Smith laser flip out is a really cool grind, so I want to find a good spot to do that on. Maybe right here, because then we kind of have the wall system to the right. The wall system. I could just have said the wall. Are we just gonna take that since it was like an honorable mention trick? Because that was really clean. I know I didn't go that fast, but I think it's gonna look faster on the fisheye, so I think that makes up for it. But a pretty good Smith grind and a really clean laser flip out. That was awesome to get first try, and I think the clip turned out pretty cool as well, but haven't we all missed the bank to bench here? We're gonna get the next trick on that, and it's right here. So back to the back 180 nose grind. This time we're just gonna get a switch laser out instead of a switch big heel. So definitely upping the trick difficulty, and he actually did it a little bit popped out, didn't he? And I'm apparently just gonna grind the wrong side of the bench, try to get it. Yep, I really am. I gotta stop doing that. Ah, damn it. I didn't think I was gonna get into the Fakie nose grind there. And that was interesting. No! Why didn't I catch that one? Double? What? Awesome sugarcane to a cap flip. I caught that with the back foot. Is that what you want to do on a laser flip? No, no you don't. I was trying to justify taking that, but we're just gonna try it again. That was pretty good. That's the one. Just gotta get this fisheye preset off and then we'll film it. Yeah, that was pretty damn good. And then for the last trick, we'll do it on this handrail right here, I think. I was thinking about doing it on the blue rails up here, the Silmar rails recreation, but I think they're a little bit too big for the next one. Just check it out. So in order to stay a little more true to Guy Mariano's real life part, we are gonna do it on this rail. Even though it's a switch tray flip nose grind down a handrail, like that is insane either way you put it. So the question is, do we want to do the switch tray like this? Or do we want to do it like this? I actually think I won't be doing the dolphin flip thing. So kind of like that. And if we do a high pop, will we get up there? Yeah, just barely. We might need to raise that a little bit. Because I think I want to go a little bit slower. At least get like 2 of the legs of the grind. What about this amount of speed? I think we need to raise the high pop. Well, I made it over the rail, so maybe that's an indicator that we shouldn't. I think we need to. I need to jump on a little bit before that, so we'll raise the high pop force a little bit. It's on 10% right now. Let's try 14. Was that a switch trade to like Hurricane or Fakie Smith? That was like a switch smith. Another weird switch tray flipped switch smith grind. I don't think that looked like the one Guy Mariano did. And it's also very close to not even being a switch nose grind. I am pressing both sticks down. You know what? We will need to up the high pop even more and then actually go a little bit slower so that I get more of the rail. So nose grinds, they're okay if they're overcrooked like this. So you know what? This might be it. But I just rewatched the clip and Guy Mariano's isn't as overcrooked as mine, so I just think this one was really good, but maybe I spun a little too much. We'll try it again. God damn it. I think that was still a little overcrooked, but to the point where it's acceptable. Yeah, that is the one we're filming. That turned out really awesome, and I didn't even like think about how to film it because I just tried to replicate the clip, even though I kind of couldn't because the rail is a little bit different than the one you saw there in real life, but I still think that turned out really awesome, so I'm super hyped on this video. I had a blast trying to recreate these Guy Mariano tricks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and all the clips and slams we got. And that you of course will be enjoying the montage at the end where we see the real life clips and the Keedooh XL clips like right after each other. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll just be seeing you in the very next video. So until then, peace out. I'm in pursuit of happiness and I know everything that shines is gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it in. I'll be good. I'm in a pursuit of happiness and I know everything that's shining is gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine.
I'll be gone.